Hello, Namaste, dear student. This is Az Mohammad Khan and I again welcome you with very interesting topic, that is method of separation. Yes, as you have read about the substances, type of substances, there are the two type of substances, pure and impure. And impure substances are known as mixture. There are the two type of mixture you have read, that is it is homogeneous mixture and heterogeneous mixture. Homogeneous mixture is the mixture in which there is the uniform composition, and heterogeneous mixture is the mixture that has non-uniform composition. So according to the type of the mixture, we can separate their particles or their substances that are found in them. There are the different techniques we use for it, like there are the different techniques, and some techniques you have read in your junior classes, like one technique you have read, sedimentation and decantation, in which the particles are settled down at the bottom, and with the help of settling down we can separate those particles easily with the help of decantation. So sedimentation and decantation are also the part of method of separation. Like this, filtration, with the help of the filtration we can also get the impurities that are found in the particular solution. Like if the sand is found in the water, then that sand we can separate with the help of filtration. Like this, now in your syllabus there are the different methods of the separation. The first method that is given in your book is evaporation. Yes students, evaporation is the important method of separation from which we can separate the solid impurities present in the water or another liquid substance, like in the oil. Like if we will heat, like this, if we will heat the particular mixture, then due to the heating it will be evaporized and the solid impurities are settled down on the particular pot. Like in your syllabus there is one particular topic is given, that how can we obtain colored component from blue or black ink. For this, what can you do? You can take the ink in a watch glass or in a glass pot. When you will heat that glass pot with the help of another pot, then after some time what will you observe? You will observe that there will be only colored component or the dye remain on the watch glass, and the liquid substance will be evaporized, and this method is known as evaporation. Like we take the salt in our eatable items, and that salt is also obtained, student, with the help of evaporation. First the sea water is collected and that sea water is evaporized with the help of sunlight, and what we obtain? We obtain the salt. So evaporation is the important method of the separation from which we can obtain the solid impurities present in a liquid substance, and with the help of this we can get the colored component or the dye from the ink. Now the next method of the separation is centrifugation. With the help of centrifugation we obtain cream from the milk, butter from the buttermilk, and we also wash our clothes with the help of washing machine. And in that, generally in the washing machines or the machine that we use to get the butter from the buttermilk, there is one machine is used that is known as churning machine, and with the help of that we separate the butter from the buttermilk, cream from the milk, and we also separate the dust or oil particles from our clothes. And this process is known as centrifugation. Why we call it centrifugation? Because that machine use one force that is applied with the help of electricity, and that force is known as centripetal force. By applying the centripetal force, we can separate the impurities or the other substances, and this process is known as centrifugation, student. Like this, there is another method of the separation is separation of two immiscible liquids. Many times you observe when we mix oil in the water, then the oil is found in upper surface and water is found in the lower surface. This type of structure we get if we put the oil and water in a transparent pot. So it is the layer of oil, it is the layer of water, and we can easily observe these two layers. If that is the mixture of oil and water, oil is always found at the upper surface of water and water is always found at the bottom. So this oil and water can be separated by using one particular device that is known as separating funnel. First, with the help of the separating funnel, we can get the water or we can separate the water and the oil will remain in the separating funnel only. So by using the separating funnel, we can separate oil and water. That is an example of two immiscible liquids, means the liquids that are completely unmixed. So these are the methods from which we can get the particular substance or we can separate the two different substances. First is evaporation, second is centrifugation, third is separation by using separating funnel in which the two immiscible liquids are separated. So now you will read this topic in your book and try to do this activity at your home. Thank you very much.